Important that you know the schools are tuition free. You don't go and select a private university and you expect that it's going to be tuition free. I am sorry, you are going to pay money. You know what I'm My name is Annette. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about tuition-free countries in Europe for international students. Yes, so if you are from Asia, you're from America, you're from Canada, you're from China, no matter where you are in the world, you get to study in these European countries for free. For free. People are nice. Some countries are just generous. They are just amazing. And you get the same quality of education as someone that is schooling in a country where they get to pay thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars to study. And like I always say, people love to study abroad for a lot of reasons because it exposes you to a lot of things. It widens your horizon. So if you want to study abroad and you don't have the bulk, you don't have the plenty money to spend, you should definitely look into these countries. So let's go. So, number one is Norway. Norway is a great place to study, work, and live. Okay, so most international students find this place very attractive because most of their courses are offered in English language, and most of the people they actually speak English to a certain extent. Even though it's also important that you learn the language if you really want to eat the fruits of the land. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? You know how language can be a barrier, but if you are able to speak the language, it opens more doors for you. All right. In Norway, you get to pay little semester fees, you know, Monday money. Yeah, it's not so much, so that really makes it really cool. Another thing is that Norway offers quality education that are recognized internationally. They offer standardized education, so no matter where you take your Norwegian certificate to, it is recognized. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that with all these countries that are tuition free, you have to be able to cater for yourself. Please, like, this one is important. You have to be able to show proof of funds that you can study, that while you study, that you can take care of yourself. I mean, there are a lot of other expenses that are going to come your way, like your accommodation, your feeding, and you know, the little semester fees they expect you to pay here and there, money for textbooks and stuff like that. They expect you to be able to cater for those needs. So it's enough that they are paying your school fees. You have to do them well by being able to take care of yourself. And one of the good things of schooling in this place is that you can also work as well. Yeah, you can work while you study, so you can make money while you study as well. So I would definitely encourage you to look into Norway. Just do your research. Like they always say, with everything that has an advantage, there is always a disadvantage. So with Norway, language is definitely going to be a barrier. Like I mentioned earlier, it's important that when you get there, you learn the language. Or even before you go, if you know it's not where you are going to, you can just start learning the little words, you know. And when you get there, you start learning the, you know what I'm saying. So if you want to, you know, consider Norway, I expect you to do your research, look into schools that you can go to. See, let me tell you, just like in Nigeria where you have state schools and you have private schools and you have federal schools and all that, Norway as well, they have that type of system. So it's important that you know the schools are tuition free. You don't go and select a private university and you expect that it's going to be tuition free. I am sorry, you are going to pay money. You know what I'm saying, right? It's just like in Nigeria now. For instance, you say, "Oh, schools in Nigeria are tuition free," and you go and apply to Benson Idahosa University, or you go and apply to Covenant University. My dear, you are going to pay. So it's important you do your research to know the schools that are tuition free. And of course, here the focus is on the master's degree. Yeah, the master's degree. All master's degree in Norway are tuition free. So you should definitely do further research, and best of luck. Let's move to number two. So, and number two is Germany. Germany is tuition free. You don't have to pay any money whatsoever. Yes, if you want to study in Germany, aside from the administrative fees and the semester fees that you have to pay, that's all. You don't have to pay any money. And they've actually made efforts to increase the courses that are taught in English language. And you know what else is amazing? You don't have to provide a language test. For instance, they can say, oh, like you need to know how to speak Germany before you can gain admission into our school, and you have to do like a test to prove that. There is nothing like that. So that's another cool thing about Germany. Their degrees are recognized anywhere in the world. They offer amazing quality of education. But with this country as well, like I mentioned in the case of Norway, you have to be able to cater for yourself. You have to be able to show proof of funds that you can take care of yourself while you are there. So that is important. Provided you can take care of yourself for the period of the time you are going to be studying, you are good to go. Another thing is that you also get to work. You can work while you study. That is cool. That is amazing. So for Germany as well, like I mentioned in the case of Norway, it's not all the schools that are free. So you have to do your research on the schools that are free in Germany. Do your research, know what their requirements are, and just apply. Apply and pray. And before you know it, you are on your way to study in Germany and you get to pay nothing. Isn't that amazing? So let's move on. So, and number three is Iceland. Tuition is free for all students, no matter where you come from in the world. It's tuition free to everybody. So Iceland is a great country to live in. It's a great country to study in, and you don't have to worry about language. Most of their courses are offered in English language, even though they have their own local language as well, and you can decide to do a language course as well. But language is definitely not a barrier. And the only fee you get to pay is the annual registration fee that you get to pay, and that's all. You are good to go. You are good to go. So you can try your luck here with Iceland. So definitely consider looking into Iceland, see what they have, and you never can tell. You may just be your. So yeah, I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. I'm just this kind of person that love to do research, and when I do it, I'm like, why not? Let me share it with people. Let me share it with you guys. So if there's anything you have to say, just comment down below. I am looking forward to your comments. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Subscription is absolutely free. Let's continue to seek knowledge and continue to share knowledge. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.